And my parents wanted me to follow in my brother's footsteps and become a pharmacist. And when I was at the pharmacy, I was like, this cannot be my life. This cannot be my job. I don't think this is for me. So I started volunteering in the hospital. I really enjoyed being around people and helping people. That's what actually changed my path from pharmacy into nursing. I decided to change my major, take classes for nursing. After I graduated school, it was really difficult to find a job. I tried to find a job at the hospital, but a lot of places were looking for experience. So I kept looking for a job for 6 months. I actually have an LVN friend, and then she worked at the school district, and she said, have you ever thought about being a school nurse? I was like, I never thought about that, but it doesn't sound like a half bad idea. I decided to apply, and I used EDJOIN to look at different positions that were available throughout the state of California. There was one in Roseville, there was one in Stockton. So I decided to apply for both, and the next thing you know, I got the call for Stockton Unified. Ended up with the interview, and here I am. I love my job because I love the people that I work with. I love being around the kids. I love the schedule. I love being able to just meet people every day. It's always a different story. Every day is never the same. Every day is very different. I'm helping these adorable little kids. I know I'm not their parent, but when they're there, they're like my kids. So I want to make sure I take care of them, just like if I was in the hospital, I would take care of them as if I was their nurse. Using EDJOIN, it's very efficient because I can upload my documents, my letters of recommendation, my resume into my application basically. So it's like a one-stop shop, and I don't have to print out my documents, sign it, and then mail it into the post office and wait for it. I like that it's instantaneous. I had no qualms about putting my information, my personal information on there with my resume and my personal documentations on there. I felt like it was safe. I knew it wasn't wasting my time. It's an actual website that are really looking for people to fill these positions. I would say EDJOIN is different because I know exactly what I'm applying for. I know exactly what they're looking for. I know who to contact. It was very direct and very simple for me to apply for a job. It's not just teachers that use EDJOIN. Like anybody can look for a job there in other careers that you wouldn't actually think about. If I didn't find this job, I honestly don't know where I'd be because I love this job. So for the past, almost 2 years, I've been completely happy with my decision to be a school nurse. I couldn't be happier, and I actually have gotten other friends to apply that have been having a hard time finding a job, so it was nice that I was able to recruit them over here too, and now they love their job too.